It's often been debated whether race car drivers are athletes or not. And it's a tough one, you know. Probably a race car driver doesn't have to be an athlete, but I really believe that being athletic, being fit, 100% helps your performance on the racetrack.
I mean, it's tough to train to be a race driver because you really need the strength in your arms, and you need a strong core as well, but you don't want to put on too much weight because you want to be light for the car, because that's a disadvantage in performance if you're heavy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For Ryan and Will, especially on the RL side, their heart rate is going to get to 170, 180 beats a minute in the car. And in order to mimic that in the car, I mean, you've got to get their heart rate to 170 to 180 beats a minute in the gym. And that's kind of the reason that we put them on the treadmill for 2 minutes in between sets, is to get their heart rate up and to keep it up throughout the strength training, because they don't get a break in the car, so why should they get a break in the gym?
You know, a lot of working out in the gym is mental. Obviously, it's a physical workout, but you know, when you start to feel the pain, just like we feel in the race car, you'll get halfway through a race and your arms start to get sore, you know, your neck, you know, it's hard work, but you need to be mentally strong to push through it and keep your performance at 100%.
I think on really tough cardio workouts, like if you're on the rowing machine, the ergo, or in the pool, or doing, you know, high intensity running, that mimics qualifying in the car. That sort of intensity and feeling sick, but you know, having to keep pushing no matter what. And then, you know, if you do some endurance work, that's sort of like get into a rhythm and just let it all flow feeling, which you need in a race.
I really believe the effort I put in to show my team, my mechanics, my engineers, my bosses, everyone that I'm dedicated, that I'm giving 100%, makes them want to work harder. But it works both ways, you know. I see them working so hard, and it makes me want to work harder because I don't want to disappoint them.
Well, you would hope that from a team's aspect that everybody at Verizon knows we're doing everything that it takes, you know, whatever it takes to win, and do it in a way that not only is something that's rewarding, but it's something that comes with integrity, it comes with the right message, and you hope that sets a precedence for how the employees look at the brand itself. You know, the brand itself needs to be something that everybody's all in, and if they see that the things that Verizon represents outside their own organization have that same mentality, then you've got a win-win.
This year, 2010, I really believe this is a dawn of a new day for Will Power. He had a bad accident in Sonoma, broke his back in a few places, and now he's as determined as anyone to come back and really prove to everyone that he's fit, strong, and ready to come and win races.